Welcome back. Welcome back. Time to get controversial. Now, I'm only giving my opinion on another person's thought. So I'm not saying I'm right, and I'm giving anybody that doesn't think they're cute in your face, or you don't think you look good or whatever, just leave now. I suggest you leave now. Your feelings are gonna get hurt. You're gonna be mad because I'm, me, and I like to think of things. So the other day, I'm listening to some guy, I don't know who, some girl, somebody, right? And they say they believe good looks is a blessing from the Lord and an indicator of someone being a good-hearted person. Now, when I first heard it, I said, that's bullshit. Some of the meanest fucking people in the world look good, especially when it comes to women. The better she looks, the more of she can be an asshole, you know. And then I thought to myself, what did they start out like that? And I said, probably not. If they're in the right environment, they got decent parents or a parent that teaches them that's not everything. Then they'll grow up realizing, like, all right, I could have this or a body or whatever, but I want friends and family and love, and that's not going to be the only thing that keeps people around, you know? So if they're shown the right way, they won't rely on just their looks. Now, that goes into the other people. When you look good, you're favored more. Automatically. We all know this shit. All women know it. When you're the good one of the when you're the good looking one of the crew, the best of the men go after you. That's why there's always that girl that keeps the ugly girls with her. Never tells them to get in shape. So, you could be trapped. And she can get all the best. But if you got in shape, we all don't like looking at the same shit. But we all like nice bodies, if you can see that back there. Because your personality has to do with me actually being around you. The way you look is only the beginning. Yeah, cool, you look good, you're next to me, I'm with you, but you're a fucking nag, or you're an asshole. You know what I mean? As a guy, you're just a fucking asshole, or whatever. Women don't like that shit. Not when you get older and want to be around somebody forever. That shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna save you just looking good. Really ain't, So, I came to the conclusion of, if most children start out innocent and if they're raised right, they're not going to be assholes, right? So I said, and by reality of what I experienced from other people and myself looking a little handsome or whatever, I don't like to judge myself. I know I'm not ugly though, because a lot of people told me I wasn't. That's the only reason I can say things like that, because I've been multiple places and I asked multiple age groups my whole life. Old people, people my age, a little younger than me, and I don't never get, nah, you're ugly. And we all know some people, will just say anything. And I've been said that I was less than what I believe or what other people said. So that's what humbles me. That's what taught me that some people are going to think you look good, and some people are going to think you look really good, and then other women are going to be like, nah, you're not even my type. You ugly to me. Straight up. You just ugly. I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do. Your nose and your lips and the way you talk and your whole shit is unattractive. Put a dress on, ladies. Makes a man feel way more different when he sees you. I'll tell you that. Makes him think different. Anyway, so now, you had plenty of time to get out. 4 minutes to 5 minutes to get out. if you're non, now we're gonna go. So I said to myself, yeah, that possibly could be the truth. Being, you know, if you look good, you get treated better than other people, and if you get treated better than other people, well, then you're gonna be more good-hearted because, you get shit. Why would you be a shitty ass person? Now, that's not talking about the people that get turned into, assholes and use their prettiness or their handsomeness to destroy other people, you know, lie and all this other shit, right? And I said to myself, well, that would be true because usually when the Lord blesses you with something, it also has attachment to it that's also would make it a curse if you don't use it the right way. Example, a man or a woman using their handsomeness and their prettiness all their life and never building themselves up, well, they're doomed because unless they find someone that's going to tolerate that, no matter how good they look, you're not going to get to, even if you get somebody to tolerate it, you never get to experience what love really is. And eventually you'll wake up, and because you don't know what love is, you'll know the person next to you only likes what they see, and that's nothing else. Wow, I've been talking to my fucking self. Sound the horns. I literally been talking to myself for like 5 minutes. That's some bullshit. Said a lot of different things. I guess the Lord didn't want me to shit on nobody. Anyway, like I said, I think it is a blessing and a curse because, if you look good, then you gotta deal with sexual predators more. You gotta deal with people that want to take advantage of you and break your spirit just because you do, So that's not always a good thing to have it, but it's a good thing at the same time because if it's a blessing, which it is because the Lord creates everything, then you got to use that gift for a reason. Looking good is not just to look good, It's not just for you to take advantage and have people gawking at your ass. With great power comes great responsibility, How can